Have you ever wondered, what are the strongest martial arts in the world? What skills can help you overcome any opponent in any situation? In today's video, we will explore 10 martial arts splits. The art is not only powerful but also full of charisma, with great techniques and top-notch tactic. From the dangerous locks of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to the powerful kicks of Muay Thai, and also the actual self-defense skills of Krav Maga. These are just a few of the martial arts that will surprise you. Now let's enter the world of martial arts together and test the actual fighting power and techniques of each martial art to see which martial art you like the most. Please press the like and subscribe button to not miss other interesting content. And now, let's get started. Starting our list is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, also known as BJJ, a martial art famous for its ability to control and dominate opponents on the ground. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu focuses on locks and breaks, allowing smaller people to tackle and control larger and stronger opponents. This has been clearly demonstrated through matches without weight limits. One of the factors that makes BJJ strong is the ability to knock down opponents and end the match with precise and powerful locks. Techniques such as armbar, triangle choke, and rear naked choke become indispensable weapons in any fighter's arsenal. The appeal of BJJ was sniffed out by Hollywood, just like the Chinese martial arts film movement many years ago. Movies related to MMA with BJJ moves appear regularly, including Warrior, 2011, with an Oscar nomination. Among famous figures who practice BJJ, we can mention the late actor Paul Walker, director Guy Ritchie, or actor Ashton Kutcher. Wow, it's true that Brazil is not only famous for football and its samba dancers, but also the martial arts. With practical combat skills and high self-defense abilities, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu deserves to be one of the strongest martial arts in the world. But this is just the beginning. Please join us in continuing to explore other powerful martial arts right here. Muay Thai is the ultimate fighting art of the land of the Golden Temple. Muay Thai, also known as the Art of Eight Limbs, is a traditional martial art and national sport of Thailand. With a centuries-old history and high practicality in matches, Muay Thai has become one of the most popular and effective martial arts in the world. Muay Thai has its origins in the fighting techniques of the ancient Thai army. Initially, it was called Muay Boran and was used in battles to defend the country. Over the centuries, Muay Thai has developed into a sport and combat art with professional rules and training systems. During the 20th century, Muay Thai began to attract global attention as Thai fighters participated in international matches and demonstrated their superior skills. This has promoted the development of Muay Thai not only in Thailand but also around the world. Muay Thai is known as the Art of Eight Limbs because it uses 8 body parts to attack: 2 fists, 2 elbows, 2 knees, and 2 legs. This creates a comprehensive and powerful combat system. Punching techniques in Muay Thai are similar to boxing: hook punches, straight punches, and horizontal punches. Elbow strikes are powerful weapons in Muay Thai, often used to injure opponents with short and powerful strikes. Knee techniques in Muay Thai are very diverse, from straight knee strikes, hook knee strikes, to circular knee strikes. Knee strikes are often used in close combat to attack the opponent's body and head. Muay Thai kicks are very strong and precise. In particular, the roundhouse kick is one of the most famous kicks of Muay Thai, which can cause serious damage to the opponent. Muay Thai is also famous for its clinch technique, which allows fighters to control their opponents at close range, thereby launching effective knee and elbow strikes. Muay Thai is not only a martial art but also a popular sport with many professional tournaments. Muay Thai fighters often compete in professional arenas in Thailand and around the world. Tournaments such as Lumpini, Raja Damnern, and international events such as One Championship, Glory, and UFC have contributed to bringing Muay Thai to new heights. Krav Maga, the Israeli army's art of real combat self-defense. Krav Maga, a self-defense and combat system that originated in Israel, has become one of the most powerful and effective martial arts in the world. Developed by Emi Lichtenfeld in the 1930s to protect the Jewish community from violent attacks, Krav Maga was quickly adopted and perfected by the Israeli military, becoming the foundation of combat training for many security forces around the world. Emi Lichtenfeld, a talented martial artist and athlete, developed Krav Maga based on his real combat experience, with the goal of creating a simple, easy-to-learn, and extremely effective self-defense system. He combined techniques from boxing, wrestling, judo, and many other martial arts. When Israel gained independence in 1948, Krav Maga was officially included in the training program of the Israel Defense Forces, IDF. Krav Maga is based on a number of basic principles to help learners quickly master self-defense skills. Krav Maga techniques are designed to be easy to remember and perform, even in stressful situations. Krav Maga encourages direct and sustained attacks on the opponent's weak points, such as the eyes, throat, and groin. Quickly neutralize them. Quick response focuses on developing quick and accurate reflexes, helping learners deal effectively with unexpected threats. Use anything possible. Encourage the use of any available items such as a stick, chair, or even keys for self-defense. Real-life situations. Training based on real-life situations, simulating real-life attack situations so learners can apply skills in practice. Key techniques. Krav Maga includes many different self-defense techniques, from defense against punches and kicks to offensive situations with weapon. Defense against punches and kicks. Use simple and effective techniques to block, dodge, and counter attacks. Knife defense. Special techniques for dealing with knife attacks, focusing on keeping your distance and counter-attacking quickly. Gun defense. How to respond to gun threats, including disarming and counter-attack techniques. Control and capture. Technique to lock and control opponents without causing serious injury, suitable for security forces. Today, Krav Maga is not only used in the military and police, but is also widely popular among civilians. Many people around the world learn Krav Maga for self-defense, health improvement, and mental fitness. Krav Maga training centers are present in many countries, offering courses from basic to advanced for all ages and levels. Boxing is one of the oldest and most popular martial arts in the world. Considered the art of punches, boxing is not only a sport but also a symbol of strength, skill, and resilient fighting spirit. Let's explore the history, techniques, benefits, and influence of boxing. Boxing has its origins in ancient times, with the first boxing matches recorded in ancient Egypt and Greece. However, sport really flourished in England in the 18th century, when rules and regulations began to be established. The first boxing match under modern rules took place in 1743, organized by Jack Broughton, a famous boxer of the time. During the 19th century, boxing became more popular and was gradually recognized as a professional sport. Legendary boxers such as John L. Sullivan, Jack Dempsey, and Muhammad Ali have contributed to bringing boxing to new heights, with classic matches and sophisticated fighting technique. Boxing focuses on using the hands to attack and defend. Basic techniques include straight punch with the front hand, often used to keep distance and control the opponent. Cross, strong punch with the back hand, often the decisive punch in attack. Hook, round punch from the side, aimed at the opponent's head or body. Uppercut, a punch from below, usually aimed at the opponent's chin. Footwork, technique of moving your feet to maintain balance, create an attack angle, and avoid your opponent's punches. In addition, defense in boxing is also very important, including techniques such as blocking, dodging, and gliding to avoid opponents' attacks. Benefits of boxing. Boxing is not only a competitive sport but also brings many health and mental benefits. Increases strength and endurance. Boxing sessions help develop muscles, increase strength, and improve cardiovascular endurance. Improves reflexes and agility. Boxing requires quick reflexes and flexible movement, helping to improve speed and agility. Reduce stress. Boxing sessions are a great way to relieve stress and increase fighting spirit. Self-defense. Boxing provides effective self-defense techniques, helping you be more confident in dangerous situations. Boxing's influence. Boxing has a great influence around the world, not only in the field of sports, but also in culture and society. Big boxing matches often attract millions of viewers and have a huge economic impact. Legendary boxers like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Manny Pacquiao have become symbols not only of strength and skill, but also of resilience and courage. Boxing has also contributed to the development of community programs, helping children and teenagers exercise, learn life skills, and stay away from negative temptations. It is a martial art and sport that requires not only strength and skill, but also fighting spirit and patience. With its rich history and great benefits, boxing deserves to be one of the most powerful and popular martial arts in the world. If you are looking for a sport to exercise, improve self-defense skills, and develop fighting spirit, try boxing and discover the wonderful things it brings. Judo is one of the most famous and honored martial arts in the world. Founded by Jigoro Kano in the late 19th century, Judo is not only a martial art, but also an Olympic sport and a philosophy of life. The name Judo means soft path, reflecting the principle of using your opponent's strength to your advantage. Judo was developed from the techniques of Jiu-Jitsu, a traditional Japanese martial art. Jigoro Kano, an educator and martial arts master, systematized and improved these techniques to create a new martial art that focused on throwing and controlling the opponent. Judo was officially introduced at the Kodokan Academy in 1882. From its inception, Judo quickly spread throughout Japan and then the whole world. By 1964, Judo became an official sport at the Tokyo Olympics, and since then, it has always been on the list of Olympic sports. Judo focuses on three main groups of techniques: Nagiwaza, throwing techniques; Katamewaza, control techniques; and Atamiwaza, attack technique. Throwing techniques are at the heart of Judo, involving powerful and quick throws to bring the opponent to the floor. Some common throwing techniques include Osodogari, outer leg throw, Ippanseo Inage, shoulder throw, and Harai Goshi, hip sweep. This group of techniques includes locking, pinning, and breaking techniques to control the opponent. Arm lock techniques, Juji Gatame, and restraint techniques, Keisa Gatame, are good examples. Although rarely used in sports competitions, attack techniques such as punching and kicking are still an important part of Judo in self-defense. The basic principles of Judo are Ju-no-ri, principle of softness, and Seiryoku Zenyo, maximum utilization of ability. Judo encourages fighters to use their minds and techniques to control their opponents instead of relying on muscle strength. What do you think about the reality of this martial art? The land of cherry blossoms has two martial arts that are among the most powerful martial arts in the world. In the world of martial arts, of soft and hard, Goju-ryu offers flexibility and strength, reflecting the balance between the two extremes. Shito-ryu, with a variety of techniques and kata, Shito-ryu is a harmony of many different martial arts. Wado-ryu, focusing on lightness and agility, Wado-ryu teaches us how to dodge and move skillfully, like a graceful dance on the ring. Karate is not only martial arts movements but also valuable life principle: respect and respect. In every bow, every formal greeting, karate teaches us humility and respect. These are not just superficial rituals but the core spirit of karate. Discipline and perseverance. Karate requires practitioners to have patience and iron discipline. Each step through the colored belts is not only technical recognition but also spiritual growth. Self-defense. With effective defense and attack techniques, karate equips practitioners with the ability to defend themselves against unexpected dangers, bringing confidence and safety in life. Karate is divided into many levels and is distinguished by belts from the lowest, white belt, to the highest, black belt. Belt levels in karate are not only a measure of technique, but also reflect the growth and development of the practitioner. The practicality of karate depends on the discipline, fighting mindset, and reflexes that the practitioner achieves through hard and serious training. Karate is not only a martial art, but also an art of life, bringing confidence, health, and self-defense to practitioners.
Wrestling.
Wrestling is an ancient martial art known for its strength and ability to control opponents through gripping, locking, and throwing techniques. With a history spanning thousands of years, wrestling is not only a competitive sport, but also the foundation of many modern martial arts. Wrestling has a long history, appearing in many cultures around the world. Ancient carvings from Egypt and Babylon depict wrestling scenes. In ancient Greek culture, wrestling was an important part of the ancient Olympic Games, considered a symbol of strength and dexterity. In Asia, wrestling also appears in cultures such as India with Pelwani and Japan with sumo. Wrestling includes a variety of techniques, from grasping and locking opponents, to submissions and ground control. Here are some basic techniques. Takedown, a basic technique to bring the opponent to the floor. There are many ways to perform takedowns, such as single leg takedown, double leg takedown, and throws. Grappling, using grasping techniques to control and lock on an opponent, includes techniques such as arm bars, chokeholds, and leg locks. Pinning, the goal is to pin the opponent to the floor with their shoulders in contact with the ground for a certain amount of time. Here's how to win in many styles of wrestling. Reversal, technique to escape locked situations and transition into a position of control. Wrestling is highly realistic and is an important foundation for many modern martial arts and combat sports, such as MMA, mixed martial arts. Below are some factors that make up wrestling's real fighting ability. Controlling your opponent. Wrestling teaches practitioners how to effectively control their opponents through grasping and locking techniques. This ability to control is important in real-life self-defense situations. Fitness and strength. Wrestling training helps increase strength, endurance, and stamina, all of which are important factors in real-life fighting situations. Reflexes and speed. Wrestling matches require quick reflexes and high speed. These skills help practitioners react promptly and effectively in dangerous situations. Wrestling is especially strong in ground fighting situations. Many techniques in wrestling can be applied to control and finish an opponent when both are down on the ground. According to my personal assessment, this is the most suitable martial art for everyone, both men and women. It can be used for self-defense or health training. Its combat properties are also quite high and useful. Mixed martial arts MMA is a martial art that combines many styles and techniques from different martial arts. With high combat effectiveness, MMA has quickly become one of the most popular and loved martial arts around the world. MMA has its origins in various martial arts competitions in Brazil in the early 20th century, where fighters from different martial arts competed to determine which style was strongest. However, MMA really exploded globally in the 1990s with the birth of UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, in the United States. UFC created a professional platform for fighters from a variety of martial arts backgrounds to compete, promoting the development and refinement of MMA as we know it today. MMA is a combination of many techniques from different martial arts, creating a comprehensive martial arts system. Striking. Standing fighting techniques in MMA are mainly taken from Muay Thai, boxing, and karate. Boxers use punches, kicks, knees, and elbows to attack their opponents. Wrestling. Wrestling techniques help boxers control their opponents, bring them to the floor, and overwhelm them. Wrestling is an important foundation in MMA, allowing fighters to switch between standing fighting and ground fighting. Grappling. Grappling techniques in MMA are mainly taken from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ, and Judo. Fighters use locks, clinches, and movements to control and defeat their opponents while on the mat. Takedown techniques and takedown defense. The ability to knock down opponents or prevent takedowns is an important factor in MMA. Martial artists often use techniques from judo and wrestling to accomplish this. MMA's real fighting ability. MMA is famous for its high level of realism. MMA fighters face a variety of situations and fighting styles, requiring them to be flexible and well-rounded. MMA's real fighting ability is demonstrated through the following factor. Comprehensive technique. MMA fighters must be proficient in both stand-up, wrestling, and ground fighting techniques, allowing them to respond to any situation in the match. Stamina and strength. MMA matches require fighters to have high endurance, strength, and agility. Their training program includes comprehensive physical development. Fighting spirit. MMA not only requires martial arts skills, but also requires fighters to have a strong fighting spirit, the ability to withstand pressure and patience. Strategy and creativity. MMA fighters need to be able to build strategies, read opponents, and flexibly change fighting plans throughout the match. MMA, with the combination of the essence of many martial arts, is the pinnacle of real combat. From its rich historical roots to its diverse and effective techniques, MMA has proven its strength and flexibility. In your opinion, is this the strongest martial art in the world? Please leave a comment below. And finally, the thing that most people debate today about its actual combat ability or just performance is Chinese Kungfu. Chinese Kung Fu, also known as Wushu or Gong Fu, is a martial arts system developed over thousands of years. The origins of Kung Fu can be traced back to the Xia dynasty, 2205 to 1766 BC, when methods of fighting with bare hands and using weapons began to take shape. Kung Fu includes many different styles, each with its own unique techniques and philosophies. Some famous sects such as Shaolin. This is one of the most famous styles, developed by Shaolin monks. This style features fast and powerful attacks, combined with sophisticated defense techniques. Tai Chi Chuan, a gentle and graceful style that focuses on the use of internal energy, qi, and harmony between body and mind. Tai Chi is not only a martial art, but also a method of health training. Wing Chun. This style is famous for its quick, short punches and tight defense. Wing Chun was developed by a female martial artist, which makes it a very versatile and effective style. Kung Fu has had a profound influence on Chinese and world culture. It is demonstrated through martial arts films, books, and international competition. Martial arts stars such as Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and Jet Li, have contributed to bringing Kung Fu closer to the global public. Chinese Kung Fu, with its long and rich history, has always attracted the attention of many people around the world. However, there is a long-running debate about the true value of Kung Fu. Is it primarily a performance art or an effective fighting system? Although there are many styles of Kung Fu that are highly performative, there are also styles that focus on actual combat. The techniques of Wing Chun, Shaolin Kung Fu, and other styles are designed to be applied in real-life situations. These techniques include punches, kicks, locks, knockdowns, and the use of weapons. Many Kung Fu masters and practitioners have proven their abilities in free martial arts tournaments, MMA, mixed martial arts, and street confrontations. These people use Kung Fu techniques in real combat situations, proving that Kung Fu can be effective when applied properly. Real combat in Kung Fu is not just about strength and technique, but also about strategic thinking. Kung Fu practitioners are taught how to read their opponents, recognize opportunities and threats, and use appropriate strategies to gain an advantage. This makes Kung Fu a comprehensive and practical martial arts system. So, Kung Fu learners can choose the path that suits their goals and aspirations, and do not necessarily have to choose one or the other, but can combine both to achieve comprehensive development. So we have explored the 10 most powerful martial arts in the world. Each martial art has its own characteristics and advantages, helping practitioners defend themselves and maximize their strength. What do you follow? This is a martial art that deserves to be top 10. If you personally choose Chinese Kung Fu, please leave a comment for everyone's reference. Interesting and useful news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.